Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. It's now about episode 3 of season 5 of Justified. Apparently not the last season. Winning. Duh. Let's get to it. And right now,
apparently the case is already falling apart.
Well, you do understand what that means, right?
I'm sorry?
I said you do understand what that means, right?
What?
You do know I'm a United States Marshal.
Well, maybe I have a prescription.
Do they even give those in this state?
No.
What do you do to take the edge off?
fuck blondes. Got your gun, I hope.
What anybody's saying, little old me.
Scare me to death, I suppose. Just so everything's out in the open.
Now, who's Monroe? Oh, easy now. I'll be on my way. I can tell y'all anxious to get back to it. Can't say I blame you.
What was it?
God
Fritz.
damn it. I'd be so pissed. So very pissed. And then sad.
If I were to come looking for you, it wouldn't be to set off a car alarm.
Yep. You know where to find me.
The woman is obviously terrified. She's not used to this kind of business, and you scare the shit out of her like that? From now on, your #1 job is to make sure she's safe.
So where does that leave him? You just gonna let him skate?
No, I want you to kill him.
Jesus, man! Almost took out my eye!
Yeah, I know, I missed.
Dog!
The part you played in the loss of our product.
Jesus!
I, on the other hand,
Goddamn planet! God! Jesus Christ!
so what I need from you right now,
Good
son,
team.
It is important.
Cyrus, in my absence, I encourage you to tell Mr. Duffy everything you know about Miss Candy and her bag of tricks.
Don't worry, Cyrus. Tell him that your real estate consultant has determined that you overpaid, and you expect him to return you $100,000 of that $250. I'm gonna take half for my time and expertise.
This
You'll
motherfucker.
see my taillights.
Almost feel bad for Dewey.
This makes sense. So when you say a bat, you mean a baseball bat?
Don't mean the kind with wings.
This guy, did he have a shamrock tattooed on his neck?
Oh, shit.
Please tell me that was a lucky guess.
Now, I know we had a couple of girls at Aldridge used to specialize in stuff like this. Ava, is any of this ringing a bell?
She pissed.
Why? Are you looking for a blowjob?
Maybe I'm looking.
Maybe I really am better off counting on him.
You take those things off again, I'm gonna staple them to your goddamn head. Turn around.
So all this is my fault.
I didn't kill Delroy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is he over it? It feels like he's over it.
You'll see.
How did you find me?
Oh, come on. Smart fellow like you can figure it out.
That bitch saw me last night, huh? Just when oh, God!
And in your mind, this is all Allison's fault?
She took 3 years away from me, sent my kid to live with strangers. Yeah, I blame her.
She's not your problem, Henry.
She didn't plant drugs in my house. Changed the course of my life.
You gotta spend less time screwing up other people's lives and more fixing your own.
Well, that's just perfect. Make one hell of a bumper sticker.
Oh, what was it? 2 whole days?
I know, but I thought they was gonna let you out in 2 hours.
Yeah, well, that's the deal. You get busted on the weekend. They got a
But
hold
she's cleaning the house.
Bill's not that long a drive. I bet you make one phone call home. Half the Jimmys in Smoketown be jumping in the Escalades, racing to get to you first.
God damn, that was racist.
All before the marshal has time to come back in and shut the door. Such a betrayal.
Jesus Christ.
Say what? I just wish you'd been more cooperative in the first place. So you all argumentative. Saved us both a lot of trouble.
She looks very familiar, and I don't know from where.
Well, you know, this out of mind.
Maybe he's giving his partner time to take whatever it is they came here for.
You think Allison's trying to rip this place off?
I think the fact that you won't even consider it means you're either lying to yourself, me, or both.
Mr. Monroe gets convicted. The government gets to come in and sell this place off and everything in it, right?
You call him mister?
So how your bosses gonna feel if they miss out on
You said I'd be making money hand over glove. Well, building a business takes time. The business you sold me was supposed to already be built. Now, I want $100,000. I'm not leaving here without it. How about just 50? We can call it a... The only thing I know about your cousin Daryl is he doesn't know who he's related to. Now, sometimes being a man means you gotta know when to put your foot down. Well, put your foot down, Dewey Crow.
That was a good goddamn speech. Total bullshit, but go ahead, Boyd. I love Boyd so much. So much. Nope, still got it.
On second thought, I could see how someone pay $100 for those. You do need to do it. Otherwise, you're going to jail.
It's probably preferable, quite frankly.
Probably lock the front door before you shower. She's safe enough. You want to look? Keep on looking.
Oh, yes. Look at me.
In exchange for what? Telling him you did as he asked. Put a bullet in the back of my head.
Look at that face.
No, it was empty. Look, baby, I'm sorry, but your goat is gone. Well, all right. All right, I'll see you later. Be safe.
Fuck that. Do not go back.
I hope you're the kind of man that chooses not to live in the past.
Well, normally I am. It's just that, you know, try to kill me once, shame on you.
Well, if I tried to kill you, you'd be dead.
Why?
Well, I don't want to bore you with the details. Basically, I led him to believe it.
So, you're protecting me from a situation you created?
I can see how you'd see it that way if you want to focus on the negative. You ain't got a license to shoot people. Guess I didn't think you had it in you.
Mikey? Mikey's a stone killer. Why do you think I keep him around?
Awesome. Fuck that guy.
He won't take the sheriff's word that you're dead.
Well, I would say that Mooney could bring him my head, but on most days, that's my best asset.
What'd I say? What'd I say? Chemistry! What did I say?
Wrong. Wrong. You have a dead man lying around somewhere, Miss Mara.
Of course. My husband owns a funeral home. Can you find a dead man? Can you find more than one?
I love her. She's so dangerous. I love her.
So you finally...
You're hitting the road, cousin. This here's my whorehouse. My dream. And you ain't any part of it. Oh, shit, Dewey. I've been skimming, Dewey. I'm awful sorry.
Now tell him how much.
You should be making almost $3 grand a week.
Jesus, she's small.
Hey, darling.
Hello, cousin Johnny.
What? All right, that was episode 3 of season 5 of Justified. Where to begin? That was a fantastic episode. And I must say, my hopes have been raised for this season. I wasn't down after the first 2 episodes. I wasn't really concerned. I would say I was resigned to the fact that this was just going to be a good season. That you only have so many great seasons you can have in a row before you take your foot off the gas, because we just blew our load and we need 20 minutes to round 2. This episode may have gotten my hopes up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Raylan is in rare form. His girlfriend, whose name I already forgot again, social worker, planted evidence on a fucking on a piece of shit, but they still followed to get the kid out of the home. Did she do it for the best? Is she a criminal? The fuck is going on here? Does she have nefarious motives? I enjoyed the case of the week. He was introduced last episode, but still, the guy whose house and car were repossessed and in the possession of the marshals. Him killing his girlfriend twice. Not killing her, but getting close to fucking suffocating her twice. He was awful. I'm so glad he's arrested. He's not dead. I'm so glad he's arrested. I know, we're done with him. He's a piece of garbage. And frightening to be around. Boyd and Ava. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I love her character. Mrs. Paxton, we'll call her. She gives off perfect kind of femme fatale, kind of straight out of a book vibes. That you know exactly what I mean when I say it. And she's fantastic at it. I think Boyd is gonna. Why wouldn't he fall in love with her? Or fall in lust with her? We're not entirely sure Boyd can love anyone. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Boyd he's still as much into Ava as I would hope he is. Come on. It's difficult, sir. I understand. Cousin Johnny Crowder, what the fuck? Strangely, I didn't even think about him fucking not being around. I just assumed he was killed in that room. That's twice. I just assumed he was killed. Once he got shot, he should have been killed and just miraculously survived. And then I just never thought about it. I was just done with. There was so much other stuff going on. I didn't even think about what the fuck happened to Johnny. Johnny's alive, and apparently, goddamn thief. And now we have fucking Dewey mad at Boyd. Everything is close. Ava's mad at Boyd. Dewey's mad at Boyd. He knows they're stealing from him. And we have Johnny on his neck. And we have Paxton coming after him. And he's working with Mrs. Paxton. And he's got these sheriffs he's trying to keep in line. Deputies. This is a lot. Or is he a sheriff now? Is he the sheriff since Drew Thompson is gone? Jesus. This was a lot. This was a lot. I love the show so much. My favorite 40 minutes of the week. Period. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time for episode 4 of season 5 of my favorite 40 minutes of the week, Justified. Let's get to it.
Well, we're gonna have to dig somewhere else.
Oh, Dewey. You tried it. Oh, shit! Did not go according to plan. Oh no, is he still alive?
Yes, sir.
Dewey stinks. Justified is so much fun.
Parts of what you said are just confusing to me.
Which parts?
The part where we're running a confidential informant in Harlan County. The part where that CI is Wade Messer, informant on Boyd Crowder.
Wade, familiar with the place?
I'm acquainted, yes.
And I know Messer took a swipe at you. That's why I'm sending Tim along. Keep you from bumbling into some shit that I have to clean up later.
This show is fantastic. It's so much fun.
Let us start. Well, now, see, the thing is, Boyd, I did not come here to see you. I came here to see Ava. And now that I have, as far as I'm concerned, this meeting is done.
Jesus.
Drop me a line. I'll come for you.
I feel like that's gonna come in rather handy at some point.
Guard.
Oh! I know Lloyd's not there, but still.
You on him?
He's cut south. Ain't heading to Lexington. What brings you up from Florida, Kendall Crow?
What business is that of yours?
Get your brother's charm. He around?
You seek him around?
What about your cousin Dewey?
Best get your eyes checked, you have to ask.
Dewey is like the Chilton of Justified. He goes through some horrible shit
Prayed in a while.
every season and somehow makes it.
Jesus, if you help me find him, once I kill him, I swear, I'll straighten up.
Absolutely.
I'll go to church, Sunday school, wherever you want.
Sunday school. That was definitely divinely inspired. I have no doubts in my mind Jesus is helping me kill this cocksucker.
My investment into his well-being is a little shaky.
I want to check the door.
So check the door.
Dog. Chelsea! Come here, baby. That's right. Yeah, well, chocolate lover. Y'all welcome. Come down now.
You okay, mister?
Oh,
You lost? You look pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm lost. Don't come any closer.
Why not?
Well, I got bit by something that might be contagious. Stay there. Okay? I mean it.
I know you're confused, honey, but it's going to be all right. We're here to help you.
Oh, lady.
Vince, close it.
There's the door.
You stuck, mister?
No, I'm good. I got it.
Holy shit!
Oh, God! Oh, God, my head! It hurts!
We gotta get him out
I
of here.
think I'm gonna faint!
Gotta get him out of here pronto.
I love the show so much. You don't understand.
Now, let me get this all straight. We got U.S. Marshals banging on doors all over town, plus Dewey and the dipshit we sent him to kill are both MIA. Is that about right, or am I leaving something out?
Jeez, that accent is terrible.
What were you smirking at when I come in?
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
You're a pretty girl. Maybe disrobe and bend over.
What the fuck?
You hurt me. I'm just gonna have to make you.
Officer Vegas?
My God.
He'll have Nashville for
Jesus. He's still got man strength.
But so he.
Now he
You know he's
stops. You stop somewhere close.
Five?
Use that can I put.
Not 5'5". Clearly not. 5
Just don't let him out of your sight.
foot.
Rain Givens.
2?
You know Deputy Gibson.
Well, I believe we have a friend in common. Or should I say had?
Oh, I'm not sure I'd call him a friend.
Well, I'm not sure he would either.
No one cares. Absent any clear leads otherwise, it makes you look very shiny as a suspect.
We're kind of the only suspect.
And suppose he just went fishing.
You think that's what happened?
Well, I don't know because he didn't invite me on his fishing trip. Did you?
Holy shit.
She's protected, you stupid shit. You can't say that.
You really do have a nice smile, you know that?
Awesome.
What's his angle?
Oh, he'd sell his own dick on a gift box for a ride back across the river to the Queens or whatever. Figured you'd want to hear what he's offering.
Whatever.
Intercom's all screwed up. I didn't hear a thing.
Nice.
So you gonna send him back across the river?
I might as well. We got too many damn Canadians in this country. Justin Bieber, Celine Dion.
Steve Nash.
You staying?
You want me to stay?
Do whatever you want. You should go.
Okay.
You still want to proceed with the case against Eva Crowder?
Hell yes, I want to pursue it. That trash deserves every second she gets inside.
Jesus. Man, don't nobody care about that bullshit.
It's for the safety and well-being of the child, you understand. Time to go get what you need. Toothbrush would be good, but CPS will provide anything else within bounds.
Kendall, you stay right there.
Oh shit. You just want an excuse to do this shit?
Not for me to say, but I would encourage you to consider what happens after what happens next.
I considered it and I don't give a shit. It's your last chance to walk up out of here alive.
Let's go.
I'll go. Kendall, you ain't going no.
Kid's got some smarts to him. I would not have ended well for anybody not named Raylan. Jesus. All right, that was episode 4 of season 5 of Justified. Where would I begin? I don't exactly know, except the fact that the Crows essentially being the big bad of this season strikes me a little odd. It's a fine. This episode's really good. Let me start there, actually. Really good episode. I'm enjoying the season more than I thought I would, considering you all seem down on it. Well, I think it's obviously got a very lofty standard to live up to. I think it'll be fine. But I cannot help but notice the Crows seem to be a offshoot of the Bennetts, Mags, Dickey and Company. And, it's not a 1-to-1 ratio. They're reductive, certainly. Michael Rappaport's accent does not help. The brother, who's ultra aggressive, is almost identical to the fucking Bennett brother that was ultra aggressive. That aside, this episode was really good. I think the Dewey and Messer story that went on in this episode encapsulates the genre of which this is. And I don't mean like a Western or something like that. I mean drama or a comedy or a soap opera. It's some combination of all three. And if I had to explain it, I would say this is it, where it can be kind of funny, ridiculous, kind of over-the-top dramatic. The plot twist that happened a couple of scenes back to back together are all kind of preposterous. But you buy into the world. I love that stuff. I couldn't even explain why. I just loved it. Boyd's situation is unraveling. And at the same time, I don't want to say going according to plan, but all the people around Boyd, Ava in particular, fucked. Johnny's dealing with this situation with I'll call him Beard for now. I don't remember his fucking name. So he's got to deal with that. He's got to deal with Ava. He's got to deal with Moira. Is that her name? I'll get it at some point. She's delicious. And a great actress. Let's start with that. She's a great actress, and she's delicious. It's just, and the fucking Raylan is constantly in his shit. Not to mention, fucking, you would imagine the Crows still have it out for him, considering he was stealing. I love the show so much. And I will say, a social worker has opened up the opportunity to grow on me. I don't know what Art's going to do about Raylan once he finds out exactly what happened. But I imagine it won't be in Raylan's favor. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.